So what's going on? Y'all see I'm back by the grill. 30 books in 30 weeks. Here's our topic. People by you. This is our subject for this week. So as you guys are coming in, I want to welcome you and thank you so much for popping in and saying what's up. Seeing what's going on Mars. Another day of meetings. Did some web work this morning. And more meetings this afternoon, but I wanted to pop in while I am making a late lunch. Well, I don't even know what time it is. What time is that? I don't know, it's a late lunch. Anyway, so as you guys come in, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free to share the video out, invite some other people to join in. If you're popping in for the very first time, again, welcome. My name is Marcy Batiste. I'm a public speaker. I'm an author and a reality-based success and recovery trainer. And people are like, reality-based success and recovery trainer, what does that mean? And so it's interesting because they say if you're doing something that you love, you don't mind explaining it over and over and over again. So I really don't mind explaining it. So let me share that today again. And so reality-based success and recovery training really, it came about when I realized that for the most part, people don't operate in reality. They operate in perspective. They operate in like la la land. For instance, you're an entrepreneur and you decide I'm going to quit or you're a corporate employee and you decide you want to become an entrepreneur and you're like, I'm just going to quit my day job. And you think that you can go from making 100K a year as a corporate exec to making 100K a year as an entrepreneur. That's not reality. The reality is, as long as it took you to get there in corporate, is as long as it's going to probably take you there to get there in entrepreneurship, but you're going to have to learn how to do it on a much smaller budget. Same thing with recovery. People think that you can just let it go and you can get over it and you can move on past things, and the reality is, it takes work. It takes a lot of work. That's why I have a job. That's why I have a company, because it takes a lot of work and you can't do it alone. You have to have the support. You have to have the tools in order to be successful, in order to recover, and you have to do that with reality on your side. I'm telling you, you can't be in la la land and expect to grow a business or to recover from past fears, flaws, and failures. So that's that. And then a little bit about me. I also have a training company called Bankable Success Advisors, and basically the specialty is helping people in businesses optimize their personal and professional investments, whether it's time, energy, emotions, really that human capital. Human capital is what I'm all about. I like the people aspect of business. I love the people aspect of success. I love the people aspect of recovery. And I love it as far as recovery goes because there's nothing more rewarding than to know that you played a part in somebody getting happy, getting healthy, and getting whole. That is the most rewarding thing. So for me, I'm sold out to my happiness. I live life on Mars, but I love to help women discover and embrace their star power. That's how you win. That's how you recover. That's how you bounce back. I was working with one of my clients and she has an idea for a book, and we were talking about the bounce back factor. We're talking about resiliency. And that star power, it's in everybody, but most people don't even know it's there, especially most women, because it's been trained out of us, it's been conditioned out of us. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. That's what's going on today. Lunch is on the grill back here, and we're talking about this book, People by You. And I titled this video about the know and know, like, and trust, right? And we're talking about reality, right? We're talking about reality-based training. And I think in every sales training that I've ever been to, the facilitator has always said, what's up, David? Hey, Doug. The facilitator has always said, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. Let's talk about those three components. If that's people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So any sales training you've ever been to, I'm telling you, this is like nothing new here. Hey, Timothy. The power of the know. So when we talk about reality, we talk about reality-based training. This is going to be a perfect example of what my coaching style is like, and my training methodologies. So when we talk about know, like, and trust, and I tell my clients all the time, you have to mind your business. You got to stay in your lane. You have to operate in the vein that is your expertise, right? So when we talk about the know, like, and the trust, you don't have any control over whether they like you, and you have no control over whether they trust you. The only thing you have control over is the no. And why is that? You have control over the know and know, like, and trust because you have it within your power, your world, to allow people in. You have the ability to let them get to know you. You have the ability within you to be authentic. You have it within you to be transparent, to be one of the, we talk all the time with my clients about there's nine pillars of star power, and well, there's 10 including the individual, but a couple of those are approachability and relatability. You have to become approachable, you have to become relatable. What's going on, Gregory? And that approachable, relatable is what allows people to know you, and that's what you have control over. And so many times we operate, again, in a space that is not reality based, where we think, oh, if I do this, I can make them like me. If I do this, I can make someone trust me. You can't make nobody like you. You can't make nobody trust you. It doesn't work that way. It'd be really super cool if it did, but it doesn't. So newsflash, hello, it doesn't work that way. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. Do the things that you have control over and be realistic about it. And so that's what I don't like about the whole know, like, and trust. Yes, it's very true. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So that statement is factual. But as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's trying to build success, or as someone who's trying to recover from past pains, particularly when it comes to recovery, people are thinking about, we spend too much time. We waste time trying to get people to like us. You don't have any control over that, boo-boo. It doesn't work that way. Like I said, it'd be super cool if it did, but it doesn't. You have to focus on what you can change, and what you can change is the no. That's why the no is so powerful in the know, like, and trust, because I have the ability to allow you into my world. I have the ability to let you see glimpses. I have the ability, when we have conversations, to share parts of me. That's how you connect. That's that connection. That's the relatability and the approachability. Do you feel comfortable approaching me, and can you relate to what I'm talking about? That's all this is. It's very simple, but that's the part I have control of in the know, like, and trust. But so many times we invest a lot of money, logos, all kinds of stuff, free giveaways, trying to get people to like us. And we think, well, if they like us, then they'll trust us. I got a secret. I know a whole lot of people. I even like them as a human being. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. If I have $5 laying on the table, I pick it up when I walk out the room. That's real. So it's not about, you have no control over that trust factor. Whether you can do everything in the world, but if they don't trust you, they're not going to trust you. They have to get to know you, and that's the only part that is within your control, is that know power. And so the power of know, when we talk about people buying you, and we talk about people doing business with people they know, like, and trust, that's it. The like, anybody can be likable. It doesn't mean, even if I like you, it doesn't mean I want to do business with you. I can like you all day long and not have all three components, because I can like you. Somebody can be like, oh, look at Patty over there. What do you think of Patty? Oh my gosh, she seems really nice. We had some great conversations. I like her. Oh, well, she wants to sell you. She want to what? You want me to what? She wants to partner on. Wait, what? You want to what? You want me to commingle my brand? What? Wait, what? No. I might like you. Doesn't mean I want to do business with you. So the like and the trust, that's not in your lane. Hey, Sean, what's going on, Philip? It's not in your lane. You have to stay in your lane and stay in the know. And so making sure that when you're building your business, we talked yesterday about the importance of brand you lining up with brand business, right? From a business success standpoint. your power in your no. You would like it if I have meat on the grill. I do have meat on the grill. Actually, it's closed right now. So, um, anyway, I'm making lunch. See, you missed that part, Sean. Anyway, the no like and trust. Let me get back on track. He done got me all off talking about my food. Anyway, the like and the trust are secondary components. So when we talk about building brand you, they have to know what you stand for, first of all. They have to know what your business is about. They have to know why you do what you do. You have to be very clear about where you stand, who you are, what you stand for. That's what builds the likability and the trust. And honestly, that was one of the things when I left corporate that I was excited about being an entrepreneur, because I knew that as an entrepreneur, I have to do business with people I don't like. But in a corporate setting, you got to deal with a whole lot of people you don't like. A whole lot of people. So, again, that's the misnomer of doing business with people that you know, like, and trust. It depends on the nature of the business. It depends on the nature of the beast. You might not like people, and you still have to do business with them. So those are not, as they would have us believe in Sales Training 101, the key components to being a great salesperson. They're not the key components to being a great entrepreneur either. Like and trust are secondary components. The no is where the power is held. And if the no is where the power is held, and the no is within your control, that means you hold the power. All right? So people by you, we're in week 13 for people, I don't know, man. Sean, you got me all messed up talking about food. We're in week 13 of 30 books in 30 weeks. So stay tuned. We're going to be back tomorrow with some other takeaways and some ahas about why people buy you and how that works and how that fits into your life and how you operate in a vein of reality and stay in a space of reality and still be able to build a successful business, create a happy life, and enhance your personal and professional relationships. All right, y'all. I appreciate you, Sean. I'm going to get you back for that. Y'all have a great day. As always, thanks for living life on Mars. I'm finna go check on my food. All right. Take care, y'all.